Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping.
I'm nervous, so just bear with me.
Are you on duty?
Stop it.
Stop checking.
Appreciate you. This one is called whatever. What if you had the opportunity to make time stand still? What if you had the possibility to go back just a moment in time so that you can organize your heart and your mind so that your prosperity and the birth of your child can have place in this earth? What if my complexion didn't have affection to believe that I was psychologically free? What if I wouldn't have the ability to stand with a new identity to believe that I have freedom? What if God woke you up at 3 a.m. in the morning and spoke the things that you went and experienced at 2 years old? Where now the things that you experienced in your heart down to your ankles, this is spiritually, and your ankles, and your mind was overwhelmed by the people that you call friends, but they're treating you like enemies. What if the people that you thought were losing people that they love, but it was a sacrifice because they're Freemasons? What if things that were real, that your tears and your hugs that you thought was deep within, I said deep within, I'm talking about that heartbeat that no one can never see or be able to imagine, but because God said that you were called to be something that you know what I'm talking about. You see, when you begin to speak life over death, you see, the Ezekiel bones begin to have life. You see, as church people forgot our power. Because if life and death is in the power of our tongue, then we should be utilizing it, right? Because the principalities are coming. They come, actually they're here. They're in our schools. They're in our husbands and our wives. They're in our children. If we could take a glimpse of the sin that we split in half, matter of fact, we break the hourglass because we don't believe that we have identity anymore. We watch movies on YouTube that have more significance than what we're being taught in school. So our school mental is to kill one another. We're so deep. We're so deep that we're so professional to hold a Glock, but we can't even open up a book and pronounce the name that our parents gave us. We say, yo, but what about the flow? And what about the deepness that came from, yo, Joe, I mean Nathaniel, I mean King, I mean B, I mean my Valentine, I mean deep, I mean breathe so that you and your atmosphere can be one with thee. I mean, you see, we experience things in our life. Some of us lose rings because some of us lose rings because of adultery, because of lust. Some of us lose children that God already said is in heaven, but we're still holding on to the spiritual or biblical cords connected to the child, and we can't move forward even though we're blessed and anointed and appointed to move forward, but we're still stagnated in the promise of yesterday. We're deep. We're so deep that our complexion don't even resurrect what God called us to be. Don't you know that we were called to be something special? See, husbands and wife united. You see, the gift that God gave to me was for me, and it's for me to give to you. Because what if I walk out the door and walk down Bloomfoot Avenue? What if I end up at Broad Street train station? What if? What if? What if? I said, what if? Sometimes we need to think a little deeper. Sometimes we need to look in the mirror and believe that our confidence is greater than what we really. Self-esteem is an issue. I wear it. And I end my piece saying, what if? I said, what if? I said, what if I had the ability to give everything that I have? But I'm falling like inflation because my mental vicinity has no identity, because the identity was already captured not by the white man, but it was because of my own identity and self-esteem that my own people gave to me. So I said, what if?